talked about a company in the lightning round last week, RPM, a company that has long been my favorite, both for its terrific yield and the way it treats its shareholders. I know it was written up nicely in the Ohio papers, but of course what was written up was my facetious comment that RPM would be much better known as Rust-Oleum, which is one of its biggest products, but among a fleet of products. Frank Sullivan is RPM's president and CEO. Hey, Frank, come on, man. No one's ever heard of a great company because you don't call it Rust-Oleum. Make my change. Send the stock higher.
Big booyah from snowy Cleveland, Ohio.
Love that booyah. Love your basketball team. Thanks for coming on. What's the word?
Well, I can tell you, I listen to your show all the time, and I was delighted to hear this woman from somewhere out east call and talk about RPM, and I have an answer to your question about our name.
Okay.
Well, RPM is a holding company, and we've got over 100 brand names. Rust-Oleum is certainly one of our best known, but represents about 15% of our total volume. And actually maintaining the names of the companies we buy is a critical part of our success. Acquisitions have been about half our growth over the last 30 years.
Right.
And on acquisitions, we generally get it right because we do two simple things that most companies screw up in acquisitions. Number one, we keep the name and the great brands that we buy. And number two, we keep the management teams that made the businesses successful and interesting to buy in the first place. And shockingly, many companies that grow through acquisitions buy a business, and the first thing they do is change the brand name that the customers know.
You're right, they kill it.
And then they replace the management team that made it successful to begin with.
Well, you're absolutely right, Frank. Now, one of the things that intrigued me, a lot of companies are using the housing slowdown as an excuse when they miss their numbers. You not only didn't miss your numbers, you did a great job. What is it? Is it you don't have a housing crisis?
Well, let me tell you, the products that we have, like Rust-Oleum, a leader in small project paints and spray paints. DAP is in caulks and sealants with patch repair products.
Right, love that.
Zinsser primers, Bondo automotive repair products. We're really excited about the room and the legs that these businesses have because typically our products are not used in new home construction.
Right, they're to improve.
Frank, maintenance and repair, and with this 10-year huge housing boom, there are a ton of homes to use our stuff. I think the best way to think about it is our products sit on garage shelves, and there are a lot more garage shelves today for our products to sit on, and a lot more maintenance repair.
You're dead right, Frank. I'm going to do something very rude, which I just hate to do, but I got to end the show. You are money, my friend. Thanks for watching the show. Investors, RPM has never let us down, and it's not going to, and that's why it is a triple buy. Stay with Cramer.